مساء الخير عليكم جميعا، حلقة ثانية من فامباير. راح نكمل رحلتنا اليوم، بس نبغى نتأكد ان شاء الله من الصورة وجودة البث قبل ان ننطلق. راح نكمل ان شاء الله الكوست اللي حنا وصلنا له اخر شيء. حنا قاعدين ندور الكيلر او القاتل. وقاعدين نلحق اثار الدم. طبعا احنا بنيجي لين هذه المنطقة اللي هنا، احنا وقفنا على هذا ويعطيني هنا يقول لك لازم ارتاح عشان اسوي تطوير للشخصية. اوكي، بما ان البث عال العال نقول بسم الله. اوكي، فلتس دو ات. فامباير مود. حنا جينا من وين ورحنا من وين؟ جينا من هنا اتذكر. المفروض نطلع من هنا فوق، ما ادري في شيء هنا فوق ولا تحت. اوكي،
It's locked.
طيب كل البيبان مقفلة اصلا. اتوقع ان الجيم كلها تقفيل بتقفيل. اوكي، في واحد يسب او يتكلم. شيلنز زي العادة. اوه، في احد هناك. في احد. هذا كيف نتعامل معاه؟ ابي اضرب ضرب باليد. طب خلنا نجي خلسة من وراه اذا قدرنا. ايوه. اوه شت. نعم اخوي عطشان. الدم هذا. هو يشرب الدم لكن يشرب مقدار معين، يعني ما يعبي الطاقة كاملة. تصير طماع عاد انت. طيب اوكي، ذبحنا وشربنا دم والامور طيبة. فنروح تحت نشوف. ان شاء الله ما في ستك زي ما صار لنا امس. اوكي. اوف، ايش البقعة ذي؟ في ناس تتكلم بعض. طيب اتوقع هنا. اوكي. اوكي، هو كأنه شافني لكن ما عرف من انا. شلون يصيدني؟ والله الله. تعال هنا تعال. اوه شت. طبعا السلاح ما في الا اسوي له لوك كذا وبس. بس انه ما في حركة سريعة ولا عنده اللي مسوي دج. اوكي، معاهم رصاص. ايش عندهم بعد هنا؟ خلنا نعالج. نقدر اعالج نفسي زي بالابيلتي اللي اخذناها قبل. اوكي، الومنيوم. اتوقع اللعبة فيها كرافت. هذول الناس حسب علمي انهم فامباير صادوهم وحرقوهم، او ناس يعني اعتقادهم من هذا مرض ورايحين يحرقونهم عشان يتخلصون من المرض. يعني هذه الاعتقادات القديمة، كيف تخلص من المرض. طيب للحين الدم قاعد يمشي. اوكي، هاي تلميحة. يقولك دائما الفيران تكون جنب المخابئ، فدام اذا في فيران اعرف انه في مخبأ قريب. والله الجوع معلش. وين الثاني؟ ام سوري والله غصب عني، انا ما بياكل فيران، بس يعني اذا احد قرفان ولا شيء خذ لك بسكوت، خذ لك شيء. عموما يقول لك في مخبأ قريب. وين يكون المخبأ؟ السيارات ممكن، ما اعتقد، ولا ابغى جازف. خلنا نمشي مع الدم. بقى واحد. فل الهيلث فل. طيب في واحد هنا، خلينا نروح له بهدوء، خلينا نشوف وين يطل. اوكي قاعد يطالع على وراء هذا، ما ادري امص دمه ولا ما يحتاج. ما يحتاج لان اوريدي الدم عندي فل. الا اذا شيء اضافي. يا ساتر يا ساتر، الابيلتي ذي الخمشة ذي شيء خرافي. نورث دوك. طيب نشوف نهاية.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it.
مذبوح.
The scent is so strong it makes
مغروس
me
فيه
dizzy.
وتد. في واحد عطشان. فامباير ممكن نشوف. اوكي سايس. اوكي يقول لك equip two hand weapon and press Y use it special كان يزبط. طيب خلينا نشوف كيف نركب السايث. وين الأسلحة؟ هاي التو هاند. طب موجودة أصلا. اوكي استخدم الواي. ها هو قال لي استخدم الواي. طيب ليش ما تطلع؟ anyway بهدوء بهدوء جدا.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
وينهم ذول؟
Oh my God, William! I can't stand it anymore.
في شيء. ايش هذا؟ ما اقدر احط على الفامباير مود.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put
Wow.
it down.
Oh come on. الله كريتشر ولا مو كريتشر؟ يلا. شت 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 شت. ما سويت دج. عضه عض والديه شكتم رقبته. خلصنا. استمن عندي. اوكي انجلد الحيوان. شوف ذا وش فيه.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
شكله.
return to my flock. They
وراك.
stray without me.
اوف شكله مو عارف كيف يذبحها. بس هنا
Remember,
السالفة.
certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
اوف طلعت زيه. لحد الحين انا محيوس، ما ادري هل في يمكن في عالم ناس فامباير بس قاعدين يحاولون يقتلون الفامباير الثانيين لحد الحين في.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment.
اوكي
If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
لسه مصر يبي يعرف ايش صاير له. طيب ابن الحلال يلا هنشوف.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
اوكي اخذت منه عينة دم ويبغى مكان عشان يحلل الدم. اتوقع عشان النظام اللي امس قرينا عنه ان الدم فيه كواليتي او جودة وعن طريق الدم يعرف اشياء ثانية. طيب هنشوف هنا شلن ما يحتاج. ستهيل نفسي. اوكي شلن طيب اوكي نروح معاه. رايق الدكتور.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say?
اوكي
The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of
طلع
fate.
يعرفه.
England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my
حلال
sickly
راح
mother.
تلقى عندك لاب
Alas, that
تحلل
was before contracting
طيبة.
this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide.
Oh, nice.
I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
اوكي نايس. راح يروح معاه بيشتغل معاه في المستشفى. بيكون مكان مناسب له انه يتخبى ومكان مناسب له انه يسوي تحاليله. يكون اقرب يعني محل اللغز اللي هو عارف.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
اوف.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
مبسوطة.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we
اوه
have,
مسرع عطاه ثياب.
but
ايش
what we
دعوة
haven't.
بالقارب؟
It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up
راح
after
يعالج
the rounds.
المريض
Coming,
اخلص.
Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
take me to the hospital. خذني إلى المستشفى. أوكي. ما عندك مشكلة.
I cannot enter.
في طريقة لازم أفتح فيها الأشياء هذه. خليهم ذولا براحتهم. هندج شوي. يتقاتلون. أوف أوف.
Rotten oppressive. Each heart contains the seed of life.
Drink this.
Drink at this river. Try it all.
السالفة؟ عشان مطعون وطلع منه دم يعني ولا ايش؟
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
ايش اسوي فيه؟ اذبحه خليه ينزف ولا اقول له اعقل يا خليك مؤدب؟ اي خيار اختار؟ انا جاي اطيب بطيبة صح؟ انا جاي شفت اثنين يتهاوشون وانا كنت طيب، لكن في نفس الوقت نيتي اني كنت بشفط دم واحد منهم، يعني واحد منهم بيذبح. ف اكون شري ولا طيب؟ ايش رايكم؟ والله بكون شرير.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
Alright,
هو
sorry.
قمط العافية
I
قلت
am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that
لا لا ما
better
بكون
place.
مؤدب بكون شرير. طيب blood quality indicate how much XP you will obtain. طيب ندري عنه. The higher blood quality the more XP you get. اوكي عرفنا. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to memorize them to lead them out of sight. This must be equal or higher than the citizen. طيب لازم زي اللي يعطيه حركة كذا يعني اوكي هذا البلد حقه 500 لازم اسوي له حركة زي التنويم عشان يجر المكان بعيد عشان اشفط دمه. اوكي هنجرب.
Bring this fading light
طيب
into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
واو طيب من ودي يقول لك press Clay Cox to release him. يا حبيبي يا حبيبي لا والله الجيم صراحة تاخذ الناس على كيفك تدخلهم على كيفك تشفط منهم على كيفك.
You bastard! Didn't have the guts.
لا لا هنا
to fight
الوناسة
me.
تبدأ صراحة.
Fuck you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
طيب الجثة يعني لا المشكلة الحلو انك تشفط دم تمص دمهم يعطونك اكس بي يعني الفلة. طيب هذا والله ما بقى منه شيء. عموما انا محتاج سرير عشان اطور المهارات. صار عندي 1600 اتوقع انه صار عندي 1600.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
طبعا الحركة اللي قبل شوي ما اقدر اسوي على اي احد، لازم يكون نفس الليفل او اعلى يعني ما اي احد يتأثر. نسيت الدكتور هناك سحبت عليه. طيب نروح يمين يسار خل نروح هناك. احب افتش احب احوس كذا احد يحتاج مساعدة، شيء، احد يحتاج عضة كذا على الطاير. اوكي، كلها اشياء طبية. المفروض الاغراض تنور من بعيد، يعني بقعد احوس بالطريقة هذه. اوكي، سمول بوتل، ان شاء الله جيبه يوسع للاغراض كلها الكمية هذه. طيب، وهنا الدكتور كان ولا مش القارب؟ شال عليها الحجي. طيب، احنا المفروض نروح هناك. هذه قاعدة تنتظرنا.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
أقدر.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Wow.
Thank you.
ضبطوا لي
Nurse
مكتب
Crane, isn't it?
وباسمي.
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
اوكي، دورothy كرين. دورothy كرين 2000 الكواليتي حق الدم. جايك يا دورothy، جايك. خلنا نسألها بس.
I would like to ask a
تعرف
few
عليها شوي.
questions first.
يسأل وين ماي روم، توها قايلت لك وين ماي روم، يعني تكون عباطة شوي.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
اوكي.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
اوكي، يعني تقريبا زيها.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
اوكي.
Thank you.
ما اعطتني
Nurse
هنا.
Crane.
يمكن لما ارجع لها بعدين اشوف اشياء هناك. واو. ما اعرفه. انا اتعرف عليه. اني اقدر اتكلم مع اي احد.
I'm Dr.
عجبني
Jonathan
شباب
Reed.
دمه.
I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a
سواق
hospital.
الاسعاف.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
اوكي عنده تريد شكله بياع. خلنا نسأل اول شيء عن حياته تعرف شوي عنه.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done.
كويس.
Most of the time.
حياته سواق صعب.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather
كان
not
معه
bring your dead body
مريض
back.
مصاب يعني بالمرض وتركه انحاش منه. قال له اذا انت روح جيبه. شكله
Since you're on
هبل
the
فيه.
front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
يقولك بعض الأماكن مرة خطرة ما تقدر تدخلها. حتى أهل البيت ممكن يهاجمونك.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
اوكي ناقصهم أشياء واجد.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
حكمة. ها ندخل personal question. خلصناها. That's right.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
اوكي هذه اشياء نقدر نشتريها. عنده شوت جان شوزن، عنده رصاص. احنا عندنا 160. والله الشلن يجيب والله. معقول ذي بشلن ولا بكم؟ لا ب 315. يقصد حبة منها. طيب 12 خرطوشة. عند الارت مدري ايش هذين. باودر شارد. يقولك small amount of industrial lubricant can be used range weapon. grease اللي هو شحم ومسامير can be used range weapon. اوكي المسامير اقدر اطلقها من بعيد. انا شو عندي؟ ما عندي شيء. يعني عندي بعض الاشياء. اتوقع ما راح اشتري شيء من عنده، بس عرفت ان فلان هذا فلان ادمي. اقدر امص دمه، بس انه 100 اكس بي يعني ما له سنة. دمه مش كواليتي. ايش فيه؟ هذا اللي قبل شوي ولا دي غير؟ تعالي انت ايش وضعك؟
Good evening, nurse.
جيد ذي ما دمها.
The new surgeon here.
Expire.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
ليه ما عنده personal question؟ لازم يجيب hint أو شيء.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
أجبرها تتكلم ولا في أحد واقف؟ لا ما أبغى أجبرها.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippins. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
اوكي اعطاني هنت شكله انه شغال كثير.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
اوكي ما تبغى تتكلم.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
اوه اوكي. لأن كلهم متطوعين في المستشفى ففي بعضهم ما تحمل واستقالوا.
Especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
جا شيء؟ ما في شيء؟ خلاص goodbye.
Goodbye.
يعطيك العافية.
Call me if you need assistance.
يلعن شكلها 2500. واو وانا اقول الاكسباير الدم شكله معتق.
At least that mistress of the dark.
اوه ماي جاد. لا انت اصبر شوي بس معليش نخلص من ذيك. لا انا بخلي هذول يعني اخر شيء يعني قبل لا تطلع تستقيل بسير عليها. طيب خلينا نشوف في شيء هنا. اتوقع ما في شيء خلاص.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect. Conduct my research.
اوكي نروح يسار ولا يمين؟ نروح يسار كنا يمين مليان. خلينا نخلص من اليسار. والله مفتوح. ايش المستشفى اللي رايح عين امها؟ والله على 2000 هذول. تعال من انت؟
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
ما اعتقد عنده personal question. ما تطلع الحين.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
Okay, what you may choose that career. لا خلني أشوف التجارب حقتي.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired
هذا
me.
مرة معجب فيه.
I am honored to have the opportunity to
معجب
work by
في
your side.
فامباير يعني أقصد.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
أطيح بغرامي.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
اوكي تبي مساعدة؟
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
اوكي عطاني مكان عشان.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
اوكي اعطاني هنت فتح لي شيء.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
ايش قصة فيديك ستوري؟
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Okay.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior, a man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones and flesh.
اوكي
Goodbye,
نروح
Dr.
نجيب له الدواء. هذه نكمل جولتنا ولا نشوف؟ خلينا نفتش شوي، يعني سولفنا واجد السوالف ما تنتهي. ف glasses veil notes.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, a blundering idiot.
ما انتبهت للدم. يقول hospital full please go back home. ما شاء الله يعني المستشفى مليان، نرجع بيتكم. خوش نوت. اوكي الشارع في اي شيء. عموما خلونا بس اهم شيء الحين نروح. محتاج سرير هو، بس الظاهر مو اي سرير. خلينا نشوف غرفة شو اسمه، واشوف المكتب حقي. Where is my office؟ مستشفى كبير. Find your office on the second floor. يعني هذا first floor، خلينا نقول هذا second floor. اوكي second floor مظبوط. طيب وقتها ايش دعوة؟ يعني ما يفتح من هنا؟ ايه طريقة يعني لازم المشورة يعني. خلاص باب واحد يفتح وبعد ما يفتح خير. second floor hello. يعني الواحد كيف يدخل بالله؟ وش ذي المزة؟ ما اقدر اسوي شيء. واو هذا حق يا شيخ تقطع. ميديكال فايل نقرأ على راحتنا. طبعا في اشياء راح اسويها قبل لا ابدا البث، مثلا السوالف هذه اقعد اسولف معهم كلهم واطلع الهنتات قبل البث. طيب هذه مكات ستريكلاند اكون تبس. اوكي الظاهر هذا مكتبنا. ليش قايلين سكند فلور؟ نيو هايد اوت. اوكي درينا هايد اوت.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
اوكي حلو، اعترف بنفسه انه فامباير. هنا ايش؟ ستاش ممكن احط فيه اغراض او صندوق. حلو مكتب في كل شيء. كرافت نايس. كرافت ميديسن. اوكي يقول لك جرين مدري ايش used to cure sick citizen during dialogue. عندك yes serum to boost yourself. اوكي اقدر اسوي ابر، اسوي بوست لي واسوي بجريد للويبون وعلاجات طبية. You first need to analyze the component you found to unlock a new recipe. اسوي تحاليل للاشياء او العينات اللي اجيبها عشان اقدر اطلع وصفات. طيب انا عندي ايش يعني هذه صح؟ خلنا نسوي لها تحليل اللي اخذناها من اللي اول واحد. سيروم طلعنا من سيروم. هذا الابرة تعطينا 300 هيلث بوينت طقة واحدة. then over 15 second. هنا الاسلحة ابجريد. ايش احتاج للابجريد؟ انا قاعد استخدم هذا صح؟ increase damage dealt 10%. level 2. طيب ايش احتاج؟ اوكي المسدس. القطع هذه اللي كانت تنباع عند هذه القطعة كانت في واحدة منهم تنباع عند سواق الاسعاف. الثانية الله العالم اني اروح ادورها.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. The sun is about to rise.
Okay.
I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
اوكي يقول ان الشمس راح تطلع بعد شوي واتوقع انه يبغى ينام يعني كذا. انا الصباح ما يبغى يكون موجود. فهو ما يشتغل الا في الليل، طبعا في النهار ما يشتغل ابد. الحين وين ودونا؟ اوكي ما ادري مر الصبح ولا ايش مر، انا ماني عارف ايش مر. عموما راح نوقف البث هذا اليوم الى هذا الحد ان شاء الله، وراح نكمل تومورو ان شاء الله. اللي حاب يشاركنا في البث حياه الله. يلقى رابط القناة تحت في الوصف. ونشوفكم على خير. اخوكم علي زارس. السلام عليكم.